ZEE5 launches in the US by Priyanka Chopra Jonas ushers in a new era of South Asian entertainment. Girl power in the digital spotlight.
अनपढ़ होना हमारा अपराध नहीं है.
And writing my memoir allowed me to forgive myself. Kabir Bedi.
Hello and welcome to NRI Pulse News with Namita. During the pandemic, people around the world got in a habit to binge watch their favorite shows on various OTT platforms. This led to more OTT platforms coming into market with newer and fresher content. Let's have a look what's new in the entertainment world, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
ZEE5, the world's largest streaming service for South Asian content, launched June 22, 2021 in the US, opening up a world of multicultural entertainment for the South Asian diaspora and mainstream audiences across the United States. ZEE5's launch announcement was made by Archana Anand, Chief Business Officer, ZEE5 Global, at a mega event attended by media and consumers from the US and across the globe.
The United States is the final and most exciting bastion in our global journey.
She was joined by the special guest for the event, actor, producer, activist and entrepreneur Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Priyanka also joined Archana in unveiling ZEE5's upcoming content slate and its new global brand campaign, Welcome to South Asia, Stories from Our World. The multiple announcements were interspersed with conversations between Archana Anand and Priyanka Chopra Jonas, commenting on how streaming services have changed the landscape of content viewing.
When you're away from home, there's a longing that you have for home, and to have that hyper localized content just for me from my house, I think as an audience it'll be so amazing to have.
Congratulating ZEE5, Priyanka Chopra Jonas said,
This is a really great step, and congratulations to you and to the consumers who are going to be getting such great content right to them, to their doorstep.
ZEE5 provides viewers with an unparalleled library of 130,000 hours of stories from India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. ZEE5 will be available at a highly affordable price of $6.99 for a monthly pack. This content is available in various Indian languages as well as Malay, Thai, Bahasa, Arabic, Urdu and Bangladeshi Bangla, with key titles dubbed and or subtitled in English. During the launch, members of the media asked few questions. One of the members asked how ZEE5 would manage to withstand the competitive market of OTT platforms.
With respect to it being a competitive market, of course it is competitive, what isn't? But I believe that ZEE5 has a very distinct proposition. The fact that we have such a depth of content across individual languages, going across both movies and originals, really does give us, a real advantage.
Archana asked Priyanka which one is her favorite genre when it comes to binge watching.
To me, when it comes to genres, I'm a little biased to dramas and big Bollywood entertainers as well. The Nach, Ghana and all the masti magic. Like recently I saw Ranveer's movie Simba, which was so fun and amazing, and all things that our big spectacle movies stand for. So yeah, I can't say that there's one genre or not that I love, but a good old Bollywood masala movie is just so much fun.
ZEE5 also announced that it was available for Canadian audience and that it would also be launching its campaign in Canada.
Now you can watch Sunflower.
Watch my new movie Radhe. Watch my show Contract. And of course, my show Trinali.
ZEE5 के என்னோட மனமார்ந்த வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
All you guys out there, you can download the app. आज ही download करो ना ZEE5 app.
So what are you waiting for?
See you there.
The spotlight is shining on women power in the digital space. Characteristics of the heroine that were until now untapped have come to the fore. A recent instance in Vidya Balan's new release Sherni, where she is seen playing a forest officer trapped in the sexism-laden Sarkari workplace, even as she fights to protect wildlife. Through the eyes of Vidya Vincent, her on-screen character, the film looks at rapid erosion of forest land, poaching, threat to wildlife in the name of development, and chauvinistic Babu culture. For Vidya, Sherni refers to all women who derive their identities from the work they do. She agrees that digital platforms get instant reactions. Samantha Ikinini made an impactful digital debut with the second season of The Family Man 2 as the antagonist Raji, a Sri Lankan Tamil terrorist. The role is complex and Samantha has very few lines to speak. Her character balances her vulnerability as a person who knows nothing beyond her movement, and at the same time, she is a ruthless person who will go to any extent to get what she wants.
And I felt strongly about the role. I think that Raj and DK have written very, very strong female characters through the series. And Raji is one of those characters, and it was amazing for me to play this role. It feels very fulfilling.
Then there is actress Huma Qureshi in the web series Maharani, which tells a story of an illiterate wife of an indisposed chief minister being pushed into the hot seat of Bihar politics. The series made it easy to understand the much talked about fodder scam.
लेकिन बिहार का समस्या ना हम आपसे ज्यादा समझते हैं। कहा है कि आप विद्वान लोग ना केवल समस्या का बात करते हैं, लेकिन हम उस समस्या के बीच पैदा हुए।
One of the most powerful and unusually imagined female roles on the digital platform has been Shefali Shah as the fierce cop DCP Vartika Chaturvedi in web series Delhi Crime, which won the Best Drama Series award at the 48th International Emmy Awards. Shefali in an interview recalled how back in the day Bollywood reduced its women characters to props, noting how the OTT space and new age films have ushered change. Rasika Duggal has been one of the biggest success stories in the OTT era. She wowed the audience with a role in Season 1 and the 2 web series Mirzapur as Beena Tripathi. Rasika broke the taboo of talking about female desires with the character Beena, and she eventually grew into a fierce woman.
शेर की उम्र ज्यादा है, लेकिन बूढ़ा नहीं हुआ है वो।
Looking back at his younger self, actor Kabir Bedi says he now sees himself with more compassion, more understanding. That the process of writing the book, Stories I Must Tell, the emotional life of an actor, allowed him to forgive himself of many mistakes. Laying bare his personal life from his multiple marriages to affairs that changed the course of his life, the compelling memoir, which explores his success in an Indian, American and Italian film industry, is also an emotional read, especially when he lays bare his vulnerabilities. A section is devoted to the tragic suicide of his son Siddharth, who was suffering from schizophrenia. The author admits that he has been writing for a long time for the past 10 years, but would always stop after 5-6 pages. Stressing that not just the book, but everything in life is a learning, the author emphasizes that both achievements and mistakes play an instrumental role in that process, something that never ceases. Still open to acting, the actor, who was also a part of a long-running The Bold and the Beautiful, is waiting for the right project to come his way. Whether on an OTT platform in India or a film in America, everything is possible. He says, "I'm willing, able and fit, and people know who I am."
Well, that's all in this bulletin. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you really like this show. Till next time, this is your host Namita signing off, and please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.